Hi, I'm Jan Pьер Де Вилль and welcome to the short e-course on how to build health, wellness and peak performance principles in your life. Success in any area of life is 80% psychology and 20% mechanics. So becoming healthy, well, and living a peak performance life is as much about psychology and much more than it is just about mechanics and how you're going to do it. It's a lot about the why. So the first and most important thing to talk about when it comes to building peak performance principles in your life is focus, mindset. What are you focused on and where is your focus directed? Is it directed in where you want to go, or is it focused on where you don't want to go? Is it focused on the things that you don't have? Are you living in a life of comparison, comparing yourself to other people? Are you being unfair to yourself by this comparison? And are you focusing on the things that you don't want and as a result getting more of what you don't want? Focus is incredibly important when it comes to achieving goals. If you're focused on what you don't want, if you're focused on the actions that you have to put in to achieve the outcome that you want, but you don't particularly want to do the actions, you're not going to be motivated enough to pursue those goals. You're not going to be motivated enough to go to the gym and get healthy. You're not going to be motivated enough to make better decisions when you're out eating and to eat healthier and to change your eating habits. You also might not be motivated enough to get stuck in with work, and as a result you'll have low energy and then blame your energy for not being able to produce the results, but actually all it is that your focus is directed in the wrong direction. Not knowing what it is that you want is like getting into a taxi and the taxi driver asking you where you'd like to go. And you say, well, I don't actually know where I want to go, but I know I don't want to go to Trafalgar Square, I don't want to go to Piccadilly Circus, I definitely don't want to go to the city. And the taxi driver says, okay, I get where you don't want to go, but where do you actually want to go so I can help you get there in the best and quickest route? And you say, you know, I don't know. I just don't know exactly where it is I want to go, but I know I don't want to go here, I don't want to go there, I don't want to go there. In life, it works exactly the same. What is it that you want? Focus only on that. If it is that you want to be healthier, focus on health, don't focus on being fat. Don't focus on going to the gym. Focus on the outcome that you're looking to achieve. And this is, when it comes to focus, this is the difference between actions and outcomes. Actions can be unmotivating. Outcomes are always motivating if it's truly something that you want. So for example, if you're going to the gym or if you're going for a run, if you don't like any of those particular things, I don't particularly like going to the gym, but the outcome that I want is to inspire other people. And like I said, you can't give someone what you don't have. So whatever the outcome is that you want, if it's for you, your team, your employees, your family, focus on that outcome. Focus on gratitude, focus on how lucky you are to be in the position that you're in and that there is always someone worse off than you. And then focus on what it would mean to you and everyone in your life if you achieve that outcome. Change is never a lack of ability, it is always a lack of motivation. If someone is motivated enough, you can get them to do anything. So when focusing on a goal, don't focus on the how. A lot of us get caught up in the how, and this isn't motivating at all, not most of the time. But what is very motivating and inspirational is the why. Why do you want to achieve something? So whatever your goal is, write down your why. Focus on why this is an absolute must to achieve, and you will have a much stronger chance of keep going and keep pushing forward because your why inspires you. The how might motivate you, but there's a very big difference between motivation and inspiration. I don't think of myself as a motivational speaker or coach. I think of myself as an inspirational speaker or an inspirational coach because inspiration comes from within. So if I can help you find your why, you are going to be inspired to achieve your goals and inspired to take action on your life, whatever that means for you. Motivation means constantly needing to be pushed forward. So you can motivate yourself, but inspiration comes from within. Once you are inspired and you're living in spirit, you are compelled to move forward. And rather than being pushed forward from behind, you are literally being pulled forward towards your goal. So focus on why it is you want what you want and why it is an absolute must for you to achieve.